Namaste and welcome to Sri Vishnu, an explorer of life. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of ancient Indian mathematics to explore the concept of large number as described in classical literature. From the Vedas to the works of great mathematicians like Aryabhatta, India has a rich tradition of numerical sophistication. Let's journey to the list of these awe-inspiring numbers. In ancient times, Indian scholars have already conceptualized numbers that extend far beyond what we use in everyday life. These numbers were given specific names, each representing a power of 10. Let's begin with the basics and move to the truly gigantic numbers that the ancients were able to imagine. Let's begin with segment 1, the basics. From Eka to Ayuta, we start with the simplest numbers, each representing a power of 10. Eka represents 1, Dasha represents 10, Shata represents 100, Sahasra represents 1000, Ayuta represents 10,000. These numbers form the foundation of the numerical system and were used in various contexts from religious rituals to daily commerce. These terms were not just theoretical. They are practical tools for the society of the time, helping to count, trade and measure. Now let's begin with segment 2, the middle range, Laksha to Koti. As we move higher, the numbers start to get more impressive. Laksha represents 10 power 5, Prayuta represents 10 power 6, Koti represents 10 power 7. These numbers were used to describe vast quantities. Be it the number of grains offered in a yajna, which is also known as the sacred fire ritual, or the wealth of a prosperous kingdom. It's fascinating to think how these terms made their way into both everyday language and sacred texts, reflecting the culture's appreciation for both the tangible and the infinite. Now let's explore segment 3, the larger numbers, Arbudha to Parardha. Now let's explore the truly colossal number that ancient Indian scholars conceptualized. Arbudha represents 10 power 8, Vrinda represents 10 power 9, Karva represents 10 power 10, Nikarva represents 10 power 11, Mahapadma represents 10 power 12. And it doesn't stop there. The list continues with numbers that can be difficult to even comprehend. Shanka represents 10 power 13, Jaladipa represents 10 power 14, Antya represents 10 power 15, Madhya represents 10 power 16, Parardha represents 10 power 17. These numbers were more than just mathematical curiosities. They had profound philosophical and cosmological implications. For instance, the term Parardha was often used to describe the duration of one half of a Brahma's life, symbolizing an almost incomprehensible span of time. Let's begin with segment 4, the legacy of Indian numerical system. The ancient Indian system of numeration, which is concept of zero and large numbers, had a lasting impact on the mathematics globally. The numerals we use today, often called Arabic numerals, are actually based on the Indian numeral system. The ability to conceptualize and work with large numbers laid the groundwork for later developments in mathematics and astronomy and science. Today we continue to use large numbers to explore the universe, from calculating the distance between stars to understand the vast scales of time and space. The legacy of ancient Indian mathematicians lives on every calculation we make. There you have it, a glimpse into the awe-inspiring world of large numbers in ancient Indian literature. These concepts remind us of the incredible intellectual achievements of our ancestors and their profound understanding of the both finite and the infinite. If you enjoy this exploration, please like, share and subscribe to Sri Vishnu, Explorer of Life, for more journeys into the wisdom of the ages. Until next time, keep exploring into the mysteries of life, one number at a time.